Hello! In this tutorial, we will show you how to create a vendor account on the Food Lovers Marketplace and configure your store in under 20 minutes. Click the Register Sign In button on the right-hand side to begin. Under the Register field, select I am a vendor. Provide your details to create an account. Add in your email address, select a password, insert your full name and shop name. The system will automatically generate a URL for you. You can use this URL to add to your social media bio or to share with your friends and family. Add in your phone number. If you're registered for GST, select Yes. If not, leave it as No. Add in your ABN if you have one. If you don't have one, leave this box blank. You don't have to have an ABN to sell on Marketplace. If the category of products you are selling requires a food business license number and expiration date. Not all categories of products require a food business license. However, if the category of products you are selling requires a license and you don't provide information, your account will be disapproved. Provide information for any other licenses you're required to have. If not applicable, leave blank. Once you have done this, read the terms and conditions and privacy policy and select Register. You will now be directed to a setup wizard. Select Let's Go to begin. Select the number of products you want to show per page. I'll leave it as the default of 10. Next, you will fill out your address. If you do not wish to share your address with your customers, add in your suburb details without the street name and number. Add in your category, select Multiple if applicable, and hit Continue to move on. Add in your PayPal email address so you can get paid. If you don't have a PayPal email yet, you can leave this blank and come back to it. The main setup is now complete. Your store is ready and you can now go to your dashboard. You will now be able to see your very own vendor dashboard, which is the control system for your store. To further configure your account, select Settings from the bottom left menu. From the left-hand menu, you will now see all the tabs that you will need to provide information for. The Store tab allows you to update your basic information like your bio and branding. We won't cover add-ons in depth in this video, but this is a feature that allows you to add extra options to all your products. For example, allowing customers to add gift wrapping to all orders. Payment is where you can update your PayPal details. Under Verification, you will need to provide your identification. As you can see, there's a yellow message which says, to activate your account, provide verification information. It might take up to 48 hours for your account to be approved. Delivery time is a feature that allows you to display the days and times you offer delivery. Settings will be applied to all of your products. Shipping is where the tricky part, where you add shipping rates and location information. ShipStation is a feature we've added to allow you to configure your marketplace account with ShipStation, so you can print out your shipping labels directly from your Australia Post account. Social profiles allow you to add in your social account. And SEO allows you to configure what Google presents for your store. We're going to start by adding in your basic information. Start by uploading a banner for your store. Then add in a profile picture which will be your logo. You will now see some of the information you already filled out in the Setup wizard. From the map, add in your suburb. I'm going to change this to Mount Gravatt. This will allow customers to find my products via geolocation search. Add in your terms and conditions, and if you have set opening and closing times, you can set these too. Whenever you are away on holiday, select the Go to Vacation button. This will keep your store active but your products will not show until your vacation is over. You can now add in your bio. Tell your customers more about you. Keep the support button enabled. This will allow customers to get in contact with you. Once you have added in all your information, select Update Settings. We will now move on. As mentioned, I won't be going through using the add-on function. Here is an example of a product that has an add-on. So for this product and all products from this vendor, an add-on for a message card will be included. From the Seller Help page, under Creating a Product, there's a full tutorial on using the add-on feature. We'll now move on to payment. If you did not include your PayPal details or if your information changes, this is where you update your PayPal email. From verification, start your ID verification. Upload your ID and submit. Add in your address for verification and submit. As mentioned, it could take up to 48 hours for your account to be approved after you have provided your verification. The delivery time feature allows customers to choose a time they want their order to be delivered. Please note, the settings will apply to all products in your store. I won't go through this in detail, but you can find the tutorial under Seller Help and then set delivery dates and times. We will go to the store SEO first and we'll tackle the shipping settings last as they are the most complex. SEO, also known as search engine optimization, is the keywords Google reads about your store. The SEO title is your store name. The meta description is the key information you would like to be known for. Keep this under 155 characters. Add in some tags and remember to save once you're done. From the Social Profiles tab, you can add in your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and any other social profiles you may have. ShipStation is relevant for anyone who isn't using vendor drop-off or local pickup. If you have a business account with the Australia Post, you can register for ShipStation to connect to your Australian Post account. ShipStation is a third-party connection and they do charge a fee. However, they have a 30-day free trial. Once you have signed up for a ShipStation account, add in the authentication key and set the export status to processing. What this will do is export all of your orders to ShipStation so you can book the shipping and print out Australia Post labels. If you send less than 100 orders a week, I would not recommend using this feature as it can get a bit costly. We'll now move on to the most complex configuration, shipping. You will first go to add in your shipping details and policies. From here, you can add in the processing times, how long it will take you to prepare the order, and add in your shipping policy. Add your refund policy and hit Save. From each product page, customers can view shipping policies and information. After you have set policies, we will now configure shipping rules. So from the Zones list settings, you will see multiple zones named Australia Custom 1, Customer 2, etc. Say you had a different rate for Brisbane North, you could configure those settings in Custom 1, and then Brisbane South in Custom 2, and Brisbane West in Custom 3, and so on. In each zone, you can define the shipping method and price. A quick note, shipping settings will be applied to all products in your store. In this tutorial, I'll be giving you a few different examples for configuring your shipping. If you need a custom solution, please contact admin and they can provide further assistance. Example 1, a store that provides a flat rate shipping in Australia and offers free delivery if a customer spends a set amount. We're going to leave the location as Australia and to all states. You can select specific states if relevant and limit to specific postcodes too. We're now going to apply our first rule by selecting Add Shipping Method. We're going to add in a flat rate shipping. Once you added it in, select Edit to configure. We're going to add the name of our shipping type. I'll set the price at $12.50 and then add in a description that customers will receive on their invoice. Once you have added this, hit Save. We're now going to add in a rule for free shipping. So we're going to add another shipping method, except this time we select free shipping. As you did before, we are going to edit the rule. So we're going to say if a person orders $80, they will receive free shipping. Now that you have both rules, save changes. Here's an example. If added a product to cart for delivery anywhere in Australia, I would get the option of flat rate shipping for $12.50. However, if I increase the product quantity and update cart, I will now get the free shipping option. So that's our first example. In this next example, a bricks and mortars business has their products listed but only has the option for customers to pick up from their store. We're going to use the Custom 1 field again and add a shipping method. Select Local Pickup as the method. We're going to edit the method. Change the title to specify your pickup information and add more information. As with previous example, a pickup option will now display at checkout. The third example is quite complex. We are going to configure the settings for a local baker for only offers to pick up and delivery for customers in selected areas. However, each area has a different rate. We are going to use Custom 1 for areas 10 kilometers from her, Custom 2 for areas 15 kilometers, and Custom 3 for 20 kilometers, and Custom 4 for 25 kilometers from her. This time around, we will specify the location to Queensland and add in the postcodes that are within 10 kilometers from the seller. If you're looking for postcodes within a radius, head over to australiapostcodes.com and use their radius tool to collect postcodes with a certain radius. Select Limit by Postcode and then add each postcode separated by a comma. We are now going to add in the delivery method and price. So add shipping method and we'll select flat rate. Edit shipping method as done previously. We'll select flat rate and then change the name to vendor drop-off, add in the price, and then specify the description. We're also going to add in a pickup option and then save. So if a customer checks out from any of those postcodes, they will get the option of $7 delivery or $0 pickup. We're now going to use Custom 2 for areas within 15 kilometers. We'll add in all postcodes between 10 kilometers and 15 kilometers and add in the flat rate and local pickup. We'll repeat the same steps for 20 kilometers and 25 kilometers and so on and so forth. In this example, I am going to use the postcode 4115. If I check out with this postcode, I get two delivery options, one at $20, another at $30, and a pickup. If I change the postcode to 4000, you can now see that the standard delivery price is at $15 instead of $20. However, if I change the postcode to 4122, delivery is now only $5. After you have configured your shipping, your store is now ready for you to add products. If you select this button at the bottom, you can view your store. This concludes the tutorial on configuring your store.